39 years old, playing alongside the greatest that the basketball world has to offer, and literally being the number one option and player on the squad. You can't even make it up, man. LeBron James is literally doing it all, and he's been doing it all since the scrimmages of the USA Olympics for the basketball squad that they got. The Olympics are finally underway, and I've been really enjoying kind of the pre-hype for it, and then obviously with this past weekend's first game against Serbia and the Joker, etc. And man, the one thing that I'd say in terms of consistency, literally being like the GOAT for the Olympics so far, has been LeBron James. It's just absolutely insane what this brother is doing at 39. He's about to be 40 years old and is literally defining the odds of just time, right? We always say Father Time is undefeated. Yet this brother is doing what people can't even do it in their 20s. It's just absolutely insane. We're going to kind of dive deep into the Olympics so far, some of the concerns I may have, and some other players as well, but of course LeBron James in between. But before we get started, what up everybody, it's your boy STG Hoops with a brand new video, and I've been really enjoying the love on this channel. We are so close to 2K subscribers, bro. Very humble beginnings, but we just love talking about the game, and if that's something you can resonate with, hey, give this video a subscription or a like, obviously, and subscribe to this channel. We're just trying to grow and have some fun, man. We don't script these videos. Anyways, let's get right to it. LeBron James is literally just doing it all. It's so crazy to see. Yet in the game that took place this past weekend, they won by 20 plus points. It was pretty much a blowout, although Serbia did show some signs of coming back. There was a statistic, in which when the Joker went off the court, their plus minus just went downhill completely. And when he came in the court, they actually started scoring and slowly coming back, which just goes to show you he is a 3-time MVP for a reason. And even if he's playing with like people who are obviously aren't like all NBA caliber, right? He can still make everybody work. There's a couple NBA players, Brogdon, etc., that I saw in the squad, but it ain't no Curry, Durant, LeBron, AD, Tatum, and everything in between. I said Tatum. Well, we'll talk about that in a bit, right? So no doubt the USA basketball squad this year are the favorites to win. They have the most stacked squad, and rightfully so, right? I know there's others like Canada and, Australia and, many others who are showing, signs of, hey, we're here, we're coming for you, France, obviously. But when you look on paper, bro, you got the best players in the entire world on one team. This is your starting squad for the most part, minus a couple players for a all-star game, bro. You got Curry, you got Durant, you got LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's just insane. We've never seen a team like this in some time. Now, it's funny because I actually recently watched the Redeem Team documentary just to kind of hype myself up for the Olympics. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, the Dream Team was amazing, and I was born a year after the Dream Team came, so I was born in 93, right? I'm old. And then obviously the Redeem Team, just being a big Kobe fan, it was really cool to see how they lost, 4 years prior, and they came back and, they wanted to win it all. And it was really cool to see, obviously, LeBron James kind of entering his prime. He wasn't officially there yet. He was a little bit younger, but just slowly like saying, hey, I'm here, I'm coming, I'm ready to go. It's going down. He was like 23 at the time, right? And to see him now, 2008 to 2024, 16 years later, just to see him now just like saying, hey, I'm still here and I'm still the greatest. It's just absolutely insane. The consistency theme with LeBron James is it's not like yesterday he just came and said, hey, I'm gonna go all out against our official game for the Olympics. No, if you've been watching the Olympics, the exhibition games, he's been A1 every single time. He had a game winner in one game, I believe, against South Sudan. He had another game in which he did something crazy, clutch baskets the last couple minutes, of 3, a layup. Like, bro is going all out. It's as if he's invigorated, but when you're watching his persona, especially yesterday in the official game, you're just seeing a sense like this action. It's like, hey, I'm still here. And I was watching LeBron yesterday, and during a stretch he had a crazy and one, and once he got that and one layup, he had that mean face. You know what face that was? That was a Game 6, 55 points against the Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat. Game face. That was one of the most electrifying LeBron games I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. That's the face he had when he was just in that zone and realized, yo, nobody can stop me. Even at 39, nobody can stop me. It is insane to see. It is exciting to see. And even though there are many greats on this team, it is great to have a consistent factor who's literally saving Team USA. Because if it wasn't for LeBron, I'm telling you, bro, they would have lost many of those exhibition games because they were close. And even yesterday, he was by far the best player on the court. 21 points, almost a triple-double, like 7, 8 rebounds, 6 assists or so. Like, bro, he's not just scoring, he's facilitating, he's doing it all. And these are shorter games, right? That's easily an almost 30-point triple-double if it was an actual NBA, game. Now, he's definitely saving Team USA, but I gotta give a shout out to a couple of other players, right? Obviously, number one, Kevin Durant. The reason why I can't say Kevin Durant is saving USA because it's been one game. He's missed all the exhibition games, right? Nonetheless, if Kevin Durant can play like this consistently, and he came off the bench, bro. If he can play like this consistently for the next remaining games of USA basketball in the Olympics, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. There's no need to save because every game is going to be a blowout, right? Because if Kevin Durant, who's one of the most offensive, talented players, not just in the league now, but in history, some people may argue the greatest scorer the world has ever seen in existence of the world, if he's going to do that, what he did yesterday, it's a wrap, bro. Because if you got this guy coming off the bench or even starting, eventually starting, and this guy is just 8 for 9 and 23 points like that, like it's nothing, it's a wrap. And I love seeing how happy Anthony Edwards gets when Durant goes off, because that's what he came to see. He came to see him. So that was really cool to see. But, Curry doing his thing, Booker doing his thing, even Drew Holiday, Embiid, AD looks like he's playing a little bit better, but everybody's showing up. I know Tatum obviously didn't get time. Halliburton didn't get time, but Steve Kerr admitted to that. They'll get their time, and the whole team is really meshing. But in my honest opinion right now, it all is on LeBron James, because at the end of the day, you're going to need somebody to facilitate. You're going to need somebody just to take it straight to the rim and get you a bucket, right? If the shots are not falling, if this is not falling, who's going to just be that guy to pick up the team, to get everybody rallied together and go ahead and just really make a huge push? In my honest opinion, that's LeBron James. It's been LeBron James, and it's most likely going to be LeBron James in this Olympic run. The games are only going to get harder. Once USA passes this, round of 4, then we're going to start getting against those teams like Canada, who has a chip on their shoulder, right? Or Victor and his crew, right? It's only going to get more intense. I think USA team is really solid, player-wise, but now with Durant in, they're going to really have to just build off of what he did along with Durant, James and everybody else. So I'm not 100% saying this team is 100% winning. They're the most expected team to win, but they definitely need a little bit more work, and I think it's only going to get better for them. And with that being said, everybody, if you enjoy this video, then let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on the USA Olympics? What are your thoughts on LeBron James doing, what he's doing at 39 for the squad? And what are your thoughts on everybody else on the team? How do you see this team playing as, the Olympics progresses? And I'm excited to hear from you all in the comments down below. Thank you all for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I'll see you all in the next video, everybody. Peace.